This is how you're supposed to drive. From now on, this is how you drive. This is what I like to see. Dodge Charger RT, 5'7" brothers and sisters, come to the front. We talking about you. Took off on ASP, Arkansas State Police. Let me say that again. ASP, Arkansas State Police. Took off on them and got away in a 5'7". Shout out to my 5'7" Hemi brothers and sisters. From now on, this is how you drive. I don't advocate running from the police though on my channel. You know what I'm saying? If a police officer gets behind you and he puts the lights on, you pull over, get your license and registration out, you know, and you move forward amicably, right? But if you are gonna run, this is how you're supposed to do it. Let's get into it. What's up? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video. As you can tell, I'm at the house that makes this a house vlog. I'm just so excited. I don't even want to finish my intro. Let's just get into it. Dodge Charger RT, 5'7", took off on ASP and got away. Everything that I stressed to you all, he did, and he did it perfectly. Let's just get into it. I don't even want to waste your time. Shout out to LRHN Cash. One day I'm going to find out what that stands for, but that day is not today. Arkansas State Police, that's right, ASP. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Looks like we got a Charger in the front there. ASP, Trey Davis. You know what I'm saying? Looks like a late night here. Only the Charger is on the road. Oh, this is 1:46 in the morning here. So this is real late. You know what hours that is. You know where he was coming from or going to. All right, got the nice light kit on the back. That looks like Day-Day's custom creation kit on the back there. All right, now he actually follows him for a little bit, for quite a while here. Turns the lights on, boom. All right, everything's smooth, calm, cool, and collected. All right. Slows down. You can see the officer's got his lights on. Signals that he's about to pull over. Okay. Pulls over into a gas station. Nobody's there because it's 1:46 in the morning. All right. He is playing this well. Playing this real well. So it looks like he got a 30-day tag on here, so he doesn't even have an official license plate. Pulls over. Now, when you don't have the power, you got to get creative. Like, he could have took off on ASP right then and there. But no, he realized what he was driving and he got creative with it. Watch what he does. Let me fast forward a little bit. All right. Trooper hops out. Gone. Goodbye. Yes, sir. Look at the amount of time look at the space that he's got between him and the trooper now. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Poetry. Now, what he's doing right now, it works. He's not on the highway. He's not even on the freeway. It looks like he's on a 3-lane, street or whatever. But it's 1:30 in the morning. Nobody's out. All of the streets it's a wasteland. Nobody's driving at this time. You know what I'm saying? So he's got all lanes to play and have fun. Where'd he go? Hit that turn hard. Gone. There he is right there. Moving. Let's fast forward a little bit. Moving. Get on the gas and stay on it. Do not let off. 5'7", 3'6". Well, you better not be running in the 3'6". 5'7", 6'4", 6'2". Get on the gas and stay on it. Gone. Where's he at? Is that him right there? We don't know. took him down in a residential neighborhood, getting low on him. At no point did you see this Charger anymore in this video. That's him right there. Look at him. All of these turns are precise. Beautiful work. Look at him. Took him down a dirt way, a one-way on the dirt. Now, normally I don't like the back roads and the one ways, but it looks like this guy knows where he's going. If you live in this city, in this state, you should know where you're at and where you're going and where you're trying to get to. And it looks like he knows exactly that. This trooper is having a hell of a time keeping up with this Charger. Look at this. Look at this. He took him all the way in the back. Like, you only got one way. Got to go right or left. This is what I like. Look at this. Took him in the woods. Look at that. Look at the cops. Look at the cops. See, these other two cops are BSing right here, but this cop that's chasing them in the Charger, he's taking it personal. That's why he's zooming by both of these SUVs right here, because he's got a personal vendetta against him at this point. Look at him. Excuse me. Look at him. That's not him right there. He is gone. Gone, baby. Turn them lights off. Turn them damn lights off. Turn around. It's over. Turn them damn lights off.
For functionality.
I stand corrected, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me correct myself. Let me apologize to all of my 5'7" brothers and sisters out there. This car was probably not tuned. It wasn't, you know, supercharged, no Whipple, no wild stuff. This was just good driving. This is what I like to see. So from now on, if somebody says a 5'7" can't run from the police, you got to get creative about it, right? It's one thing where you can either just dust them with the power, just smoke them outright, or you can outdrive them. This right here is, you know, this is a first class lesson on how to drive your damn car. I don't want to hear any more jokes about Dodge Chargers being boats and being heavy, because this, like, he was taking them down 2-lane, 1-lane, took them off-road in the dirt, took them in the woods, and he was handling that 5'7". You know what I'm saying? I actually never had a 5'7". I really wish that I had started with a 5'7" so that I could have that iconic 5'7" engine. You know what I'm saying? But you guys know that I started with a 3.6, then I went to a 6.4, and now I'm at a 6.2. But, like, you got to respect the 5'7s, especially when you know how to handle it. When you know how to drive your damn car, there's no problems, man. He got creative. Now, granted, was he going to get away from ASP just being on a highway? And at that point, it's just a high-speed chase? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Because to my understanding, 5.7s top out at what, 140 if I'm not mistaken? If the cop is driving a 5.7 and you're driving a 5.7, you know what I'm saying? It's probably not going to work out. But this right here is just good driving. This is how you're supposed to drive. You know, and I mean, he even got creative with it at the beginning. And what he did at the beginning, pulling over, you know, putting on the facade that he was going to pull over and he was going to, you know, get out the car and all this stuff and obey the officer. That's what saved his ass. But because that created at least a 10 to 15 second gap between him and the officer. The officer that had already gotten out the car, attempted to approach on the passenger side. And then that's how you're supposed to go. Just like that. Now, that's risky for a lot of people because a lot of people, you have a realistic tag, like a real tag. In this case, he had a 30-day. And I don't know how it works with 30-day. I guess 30-day tags still register to your car too. So if they were to run the number on the 30-day, it will come back to a Dodge Charger. I don't know. But for a lot of people like us, if you do have a tag and you pull over, at that point, the cops got your tag. So he can choose to chase you. He can choose to say to hell with it. I'll see you Monday morning type stuff. But in this case, it just worked out. It was beautiful. I mean, it was the chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? Everything this Charger RT did was perfect. But you have to be able to drive the car. And that's what he did. Hitting those turns precisely, staying calm, cool, and collected. He had the power when he needed it. Obviously, he had the gas. He's driving a 5.7. And he knew where he was going. It seems like this guy was from Arkansas and he knew where he was going. You know what I'm saying? And that's important. You can't be in a city or a state that you're not familiar with and you're just taking these back roads because eventually you're going to end up at a dead end and it's a wrap. But everything worked out, even the time of night, 1:46 a.m. Nobody's on the road at that point. April 20th. So this was what? April 20th was Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to get to my damn calendar. Hey Siri, what day was April 20th?
It was Saturday.
A Saturday. On a Saturday. Normally people are out on a Saturday. Maybe this is just, you know, it's Arkansas. I don't know what y'all got going on Saturday at 1:30 in the morning. But either way, everything was working out perfectly for this guy to get the hell away. And, you know, I think it's beautiful, right? But then again, I don't advocate running from the police, though. You know what I'm saying? If a cop gets behind you, you got to pull over, baby. You know, you got to pull over and take that L and go on through the process and whatever the case may be. But if you are going to run from them, that's how you're supposed to do it right here. So that shuts down the whole argument that you need a big 6'4" or 6'2" to get away from police. Because here we have one of the most aggressive police departments, ASP, Arkansas State Police. And we've seen them chasing scats. We've seen them chasing cats. We've seen them going crazy. But they couldn't catch the big 5.7 because of some really good damn driving, man. And my hat goes off to this guy. I hope he got away. And the only reason I'm praising him is because, you know, he didn't put anybody's life in danger. I don't think you could say, because it was so late at night. Nobody's out on the road. He was going through neighborhoods. Don't get me wrong. But it seemed like everybody was in their house. It didn't seem like there was a bunch of traffic on the road. No pedestrians walking around. So at this point, it's literally between cars. It's between his 5.7 and the trooper's 5.7. And he won that day, right? As clean as it could be, this was a really good, you know, chase. He took off on this cop and he did not let him go. So to all my 5.7 brothers and sisters out there, whether you're tuned or not, my hat goes off to you. I salute you, man. Big 5.7 Hemi. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, once again, I don't advocate running from the, like, you guys got to stop. You know, if you see those lights in the rear, you just got to stop. You know, it's illegal to do this type of stuff. You know what I mean? I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Shout out to the 5.7 boys. Peace.